Wallace's career trajectory has taken a significant turn, with her role in Taylor Sheridan's Landman raising concerns about her availability for When Calls the Heart. Her demanding schedule could indeed limit her ability to participate in multiple episodes. This makes every moment with Fiona even more precious, a reminder to Hurties to savor her presence while it lasts. The shift in Wallace's career is a crucial factor to consider. Landman is a high-profile project, and such commitments often require extensive time and dedication. Balancing this with a recurring role on When Calls the Heart could prove challenging. Therefore, while fans yearn for Fiona's extended stay, they also understand the realities of the entertainment industry and the potential scheduling conflicts. This uncertainty adds another layer of intrigue to Fiona's return, making each appearance feel like a special gift. The upcoming episode, When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall, is also making headlines for a schedule change. Instead of its usual Sunday slot, the episode will premiere on Saturday, February 8th, at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on the Hallmark channel. This unusual move is due to its proximity to the Super Bowl. The network is clearly aiming to maximize viewership by strategically placing the episode on a Saturday night. Adding to the excitement, the romantic comedy The Wish Swap, featuring a cameo by Pascal Hutton, will air before When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This Hallmark double feature promises an evening of heartwarming entertainment. For those who can't catch the premiere live, both The Wish Swap and When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall will be available for streaming on Peacock for up to 72 hours after their initial airing. They will also be available on the Hallmark streaming channel the following day. Adding another layer of accessibility, Hallmark will re-air When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall on Sunday, February 16th, at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. The reason for this second airing, a week after the initial premiere, remains unclear. However, it provides another opportunity for Hurties to watch the episode, especially those who might have missed the Saturday night premiere due to the unusual scheduling. This decision by Hallmark suggests a recognition of the episode's importance and a desire to ensure that all fans have a chance to see it. The return of Fiona Miller, even for a limited time, is a significant event for When Calls the Heart. She is a character deeply woven into the fabric of Hope Valley, and her presence brings a sense of warmth and familiarity. Her relationships with Elizabeth and Rosemary, as evidenced by the leaked photos, are a vital part of the show's dynamic. Fiona's professional contributions to the town, her independent spirit, and her complex personal life have made her a fan favorite. The uncertainty surrounding Fiona's future on the show only intensifies the anticipation for each episode. Hurties are left wondering whether her appearance in When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall will be her last for the season, or if there are more surprises in store. This suspense keeps viewers engaged and invested in the storyline, eager to see how Fiona's narrative unfolds. The question on every Hurtie's mind remains, will we see more of Fiona Miller in the upcoming episodes of When Calls the Heart? While the photographic evidence and Wallace's own hints offer a glimmer of hope, the realities of her career commitments and the lack of official confirmation leave the question open. Regardless of how long she stays, Fiona's return is a welcome addition to Hope Valley, a reminder of the enduring bonds of friendship, love, and community that lie at the heart of the show. As fans eagerly await the next episode, they can only hope that Fiona's story in Hope Valley is talking about Kayla Wallace returning as Fiona Miller in the WCTH Season 12. Episode 5, Mom's the Word. Could the Landman star possibly be in another episode of the long-running Hallmark series? Here is some photographic evidence that may please fans of the Hallmark series. Is Kayla Wallace guest starring in WCTH When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall? The upcoming WCTH Season 12, Episode 6, When Autumn Leaves Begins to Fall, is at the halfway point of this season. According to IND, Ali and Oliver discover a threat. Rosemary invites the kids to debate Lucas on the radio. Bill interrogates a suspect with an old friend's help. Elizabeth fights a cold. This is the big episode where Melissa Gilbert guest stars. The Little House on the Prairie portrays Georgie McGill. She is Bill Avery's unrequited romance. The two head out on a train to work on this new case. However, things happen in Hope Valley. Based on the photos Hallmark has provided, one of those things includes Elizabeth, Rosemary, and Fiona hanging out together. That physical evidence proves that Kayla Wallace is back for another episode. However, Hallmark has not revealed how many episodes she will be starring in. Moreover, Kayla only hinted she may be guest starring this season, as she was on set with her husband Kevin McGarry. Last season, she made a quick guest appearance at my and Mike's wedding. Therefore, Hurties may have assumed that Wallace would be showing up for a very brief visit. While this could be her final season 12 appearance, it seems possible that Fiona Miller will be in Hope Valley much longer. Is she back on the series? There is no indication that she is returning to this Hallmark series. Kayla now works on a Taylor Sheridan series. Therefore, her career trajectory has dramatically changed. Hurties need to relish every moment. Now that Kayla stars on Landman, her schedule could be too complicated to guest star again. The next WCTH Season 12 Episode 6, When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall, is premiering on a different night. This episode will premiere on Saturday, February 8, at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. This is the day before the Super Bowl. This is why there is a schedule change. In addition, the movie before that episode is The Wish Swap. Pascal Hutton has a cameo in this rom-com. The Wish Swap will premiere at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. Both this movie and When Calls the Heart episode will be available to stream on Peacock up to 72 hours after the premiere. They will also drop on the Hallmark streaming channel the next day. In addition, Hallmark will also air When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall on Sunday, February 16 at 8 a.m. Eastern. It isn't clear why the network did not choose to air it right before the 7th episode premiere. But this is another opportunity for Hurties to watch this episode, especially if they missed the news about the Saturday premiere. Hurties, do you want to see more of Fiona Miller in upcoming When Calls the Heart episodes? The whispers have turned into excited chatter among Hurties. Kayla Wallace has graced our screens once again as the beloved Fiona Miller in When Calls the Heart Season 12, Episode 5, Mom's the Word. The question on everyone's mind now is, was this a fleeting visit, or could Fiona's presence in Hope Valley extend further? The evidence, both photographic and circumstantial, suggests there's more to this story than meets the eye, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Fiona's journey. The upcoming Season 12, Episode 6, When Autumn Leaves Begin to Fall, marks the halfway point of the season and promises a significant event. The guest appearance of Melissa Gilbert, the iconic star of Little House on the Prairie, as Georgie McGill, Bill Avery's former love interest. This episode focused on a developing threat discovered by Ali and Oliver, a radio debate featuring Lucas, and Bill's investigation with Georgie already has plenty to offer. However, leaked photos from Hallmark have revealed a delightful surprise, a scene featuring Elizabeth, Rosemary, and Fiona together. This visual confirmation solidifies Kayla Wallace's return for at least another episode, igniting renewed hope among fans. While Hallmark has remained tight-lipped about the extent of Fiona's stay in Hope Valley, the photographic evidence speaks volumes. Wallace herself hinted at a possible guest appearance this season, particularly given her time on set with her husband, Kevin McGarry. Last season's brief cameo during my and Mike's wedding led many to believe that Wallace's appearances would be short and sweet. However, Her prominent presence alongside Elizabeth and Rosemary in the upcoming episode suggests a more substantial storyline. The question remains, is Fiona back for good? While there's no official confirmation of her permanent return, the possibility lingers.